Welcome again to my channel, LR Shion. Today, we will discuss the latest chapters of Grappler Baki, the Grand Sumo Battle Arc. It's a scene where Biscuit Oliva challenged the god of sumo. Do you think the Unchained will finally have his awaited redemption? Let's find out.
But first, please note that you can buy the new Grappler Baki volume collections, Baki the Grappler Season 1 and 2 DVDs, and Bandai's Grappler Baki figurine on the link in the description below. By buying, you can help the channel grow and release more Baki videos. Please do subscribe, and let's begin.
The chapter starts somewhere in Tokyo. The people saw them. Almost every pedestrian on both sides of the street took notice of those incredibly unusual looking men. One was a giant, easily over 2 meters tall. The other looked African, and himself was about 190 centimeters. At a glance, the two appeared to be fat. But that was only an illusion, produced by the fact of their overwhelming size. Shooting out of their t-shirts were gargantuan, unbelievably thick arms. Arms that made it perfectly clear these men weren't out of shape. The two were simply phenomenally well built. Sukune then said, "You said you wanted me to come along for your rehab. But what kind of rehab are you doing in a place like this?" "Oh, I already got my power back, but I haven't had a real fight to test it." "You're counting a fight as part of your rehab?" "You don't get to decide if it's rehab or not. I do." "Still, I thought we already did this." "We did. In sumo." "The first bout was sumo. The second one was a free fight. I know you remember that." "The triangle, or the inverted triangle. Which of the two is better suited for fighting?" "The triangle, or the inverted triangle. A thick waist, or a thin waist. A thick trunk, or a thin trunk. I messed this one last time." "No, I stopped you from doing it." Then Biscuit Oliva did his iconic pose. He then said, "Neither of us are backing out of this love triangle, so I want this settled right here, right now. And unfortunately for you, this fight won't be just sumo. It'll be ancient sumo." Then Biscuit Oliva unleashed an uppercut, making the god of sumo dizzy. Then he followed up with another blow, blowing away the strongest Rikishi. But Nomi no Sukune is not done yet. He grabs Oliva's ribs once again, but Oliva managed to counter it. He then said, "Looks like you lost your grip. I think you call this grip Kanuki." Then Oliva threw Sukune, slamming his face straight to the ground. But the god of sumo managed to stand once again. Oliva then offered his hand. He continued, "Now, Teiyotsu, a contest of strength. For you to challenge me to a contest of strength, weighing maybe half what I do, you gotta have a lot of confidence in those comically oversized muscles." Then both of them grabbed each other. Oliva commented, "For someone called the Rikishi, a strong man, you aren't too strong. You're down to my eye level." Then Sukune used both of his hands. "Oh, maybe you're a little lower than me. A second ago, I could have sworn you were looking down at me. But now, I'm the taller one. Figures, it's your pinky. You're handicapped without it." Then Sukune unleashes a strike. Oliva continued, "Whoa, hey, don't get all heated. I ain't calling you weak. It's just, without your pinky, you can't make diamonds." Then Sukune tried to attack once again, but Oliva managed to land a counter. Then Sukune became surprised. He is thinking, "What is that?" Oliva replied, "Come on. Giving up that easy? No, He's in that pose they use, the most muscular pose. The one bodybuilders do when they're showing off at contests. But even for that, to have so much muscle that it turns you into a ball. What a world we live in. I never could have imagined someone like you. Getting scared? You're fantastic, Mr. Meatball. You and your muscles. You make me really happy. Huh? What happened? That felt like I had jumped on a gigantic spring. How can such a round form be so supple? Biscuit Oliva, exactly what kind of Rikishi are you? So, what do you guys think? Do you think Nomi no Sukune can still have a comeback? Comment down your opinion below.
Special thanks to Stranger Dragons Prevail, Sam Shars, Francois, The Real Zervan, a Patreon of the Odds, Jacket, Johnny Might, Matt, Iron Mike V1, OK, Garuda, Alec Morin, Vegapunk, Just Danzo, Isom Harris, Awesome Swissable, Trent Becker, Maximilian Mellon, Thomas West, Alexander Macias, Doc Reaper, Joshua Ash, Aiden, Mars Kane, Daryl Hudson, Claudio Aguilera, Francisco Carrillo, Jaden Robinson, Carlos Rios, Kowalski, and Davis Uber Als. We really appreciate your help. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my Patreon, LR Shion. I will put a link in the description below.
Our next discussion will be about Ratsukayo versus an army of goblins. Stay tuned.